We asked this question, when were you saved? Look at the subtle difference between the second question. When did you begin to follow Jesus? Do you see the difference? Both are true, but they give voice to two different realities. Here's my question then this morning is, imagine then if salvation, like that gift, was like a key. Imagine you got given for your wedding. You opened up one of the packages and there inside was a key. Now that happened to me at our wedding. One of the gifts, my parents gave us a wonderful gift, but Rachel's parents said, hey, you can either have our 1995 green Saturn. Does anybody remember Saturn? They made it of plastic. And I was like, man, I'm so thankful. And then he said, but you could either have that or we could give you money towards a car that you want. And I'm like, that's what I want. But we got given a key. And the implication is obvious. If I gave you a key, you would know that implies there's something to drive. There's something to do with it. And if I gave you a key and it was a house key, there's a house to live in. So everyone, I want to pause for a moment because I have a surprise for you. Underneath all of your seats right now, someone was generous and all of us have been given brand new Toyota Corollas. You get a car and you get a car. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but that's what salvation is like. It's like you get this gift, and if you did get it, how many of you would stay in here if I said they're all parked out front? Every single person would leave. You would run into the parking lot. And the point is, the purpose of God's gift to us in salvation, saving us, is for us to use that salvation for a different purpose. So your salvation is a key for your life. You must do something with it. And I'll encourage you to think about what that is. Here's the problem and the danger. Imagine if you don't understand the gift of God, you will never use it. Imagine I got that key and we were like, it's like a gold key and it's got this little plastic end with these buttons and we're just like, it's so beautiful, wow. And then Rachel's like, could you make a plaque for it? And we'll mount it on the wall and we'll put it up there and we'll look at it and remember that's the day we got the key. Imagine you don't know what it's used for. You'll never use it. And so this morning, the gift of God's salvation carries a purpose for your life, and it also ignites power. We need both things. We need purpose, and we need power to carry out the thing that we're called to do. Amen?